What does it look like and what does it sound like when fans welcome a championship team just like this? The Trans World Dome rocking. Mike Jones, the big Super Bowl hero, made that tackle on Dyson. Now they give it to Davis again, who turns the corner and picks up a first down. 42-yard line. That's McCaffrey. 87 in motion as Greasy surveys. Great protection. Fires wide open at the 32 is Rod Smith and the wide receiver.
Returning running back off, then he gets his young quarterback off on back-to-back plays.
And a 3 and out against the Rams. So it's a perfect start for Denver. This is caught by Carswell. First and goal, Denver at the St. Louis 8. The fake, the bootleg, Greasy wide open to the end zone.
Well, the kid's got to be feeling his oats now.
Well, when you've got it all going with the running with Davis to start the game, 3 straight running plays, then they get the couple of pass plays. Rich Cody, beautiful block.
First and 10 from the 47-yard line. Warner, play fake, over the middle, wide open is Bruce. He fumbles inside the 35, but recovers himself.
Torrey Holt's going to hear from his teammates on that one.
Third down and 6. Warner hangs in, then throws, caught. Falling to the ground was Hakeem, but he's able to get up and pick up the first down. Second down and 5. Kroll in motion. Fulton swings to the outside. Nice move with each other. One said in, the other said out. Second down and 10 from the 11-yard line. Warner looking and throwing. It's tipped in the air. It is intercepted by the linebacker Wilson, who takes it back to the 9-yard line. So this Ram drive, as they march down the field, ends with a tip, ends with a pick, and Denver has it back. Red zone interceptions, most in the league. That's his one Achilles heel, and tonight he gets picked on opening night. McCaffrey makes the catch.
Davis's greatness, he didn't play last year, and he still averaged 1,000 yards a year for the last 2.
Third and 1, and this is Howard Griffith. They give it to the fullback to try to get the first down, and the ex-Ram, both last year and in preseason, Tom Ruin, one of the best in the league, tremendous kick. Hakeem fields it back at the 15-yard line and is going to break one. Hakeem with only the punter to beat. Ruin can't knock him down. He'll go all the way for a touchdown.
The punter was left in ruins.
No flag. Tonight only an hour and 15 on third down and 10. Going deep is Smith. He makes this catch with double coverage and gets it to the 23. So he goes twice to Smith underneath short. On third down and 5 from the 8-yard line. Greasy under pressure. Sacked at the 14. London Fletcher chases him down.
38 tackles last year, not quite 10 a game, but
32-yard attempt for Jason Elam, the 2-time Pro Bowler. He's good. Steve Antonopoulos, the trainer, playing the role of Christo. Second down and 10.
I love that call, Dan.
And the catch is made up at the 25-yard line. Lines up in the backfield and then splits out to the left on first down from the 25-yard line. Back to the ground. Oh, big hole. He exploits it. Runs by the safety at the 45 into Denver territory. Is disbalance a word, Dennis?
Well, there might be a disbalance, but it's balancing on the fulcrum of the Vince Lombardi Trophy, which resides here.
Second down and 6. It's caught at the 29-yard line. It's third down and 12.
They got that call right, but when you look back on that Emmanuel thing, that rule was wrong-headed, because obviously
on third and 12, wide open at the 15-yard line is Torrey Holt. And Holt takes it inside the 5.
So many people in complete stride. They don't have to hesitate for a millisecond.
Quick count, cutting it back is Falk, touchdown. They come up in 4 wides. Quick snap. Falk starts right, goes left. Ian Gold blows the tackle. Touchdown, St. Louis. Second and 10 from the 34-yard line. Draw, Gary, big hole. Gets into the secondary. St. Louis up by 4. McCaffrey in motion. Greasy. Room to run. First down and a lot more. And down he goes at the 36-yard line.
Even less with 2.
From the 25, Greasy throws, slant to Smith, and Rod Smith takes it into the end zone.
Beautiful play. Wow, Greasy looks great.
Well, he looks very confident, doesn't he? You know, I think the running plays, he's carried the ball twice for 26 yards. He's got a touchdown. I think that's given him confidence.
Second down and 10 from the 23-yard line. I'll start plugging hotels, but not till next week. This is caught up at the... Harold Hasselback comes in to replace him now as Price goes to the sideline and a little flip out to Hakeem. Marshall Faulk took it and then flipped it with Hakeem taking it initially, and then he flips it back to Marshall Faulk. Down he goes, but gets it away. They're at the 48 on second down and 5. Warner out of the shotgun. And that is caught at the 43. Great move by Hakeem.
Schlereth has been scoped more than a redneck abducted by aliens.
Second down and 5, and that is caught at the 8-yard line by Torrey Holt. No huddle, 4 wideouts. Warner almost hit from behind, but gets it away. Touchdown, Ricky Prohl.
Warner is impervious to a pass rush. He doesn't even smell it.
They are a fast break basketball team. So at the half, the Rams, the defending champions, leading the Denver Broncos 21-17. First and 10 at the 42 on the opening drive of the third quarter. Greasy fires over the middle. It's caught by McCaffrey, who breaks loose and is finally taken down at the 23-yard line. Greasy swings it out. Gary turns, but nowhere to go. Stopped for a loss. 38-yard attempt for Jason Elam. And that's a chip shot for him. He and Tom Dempsey.
Just a fan. You have to be evaluating him. What do you think?
Well, you know, I'm not in control, so I don't like that. I'm a little nervous. I think he's doing great.
Bye-bye.
Well, so are the Rams right now as Marshall Faulk takes the pass and goes all the way for a touchdown.
Better tell Papa Greasy he's got to make it quick on those comments. This is a pinball machine.
Kurt Warner making this look like Arena League football, and why not? Second and 8 from the 10. Greasy stepping away and then goes down. London Fletcher knocks him down after he was chased out of the pocket. Brian Greasy, who wishes Bob Greasy was under center right now. And now the crowd is so loud, Greasy is asking for the official to warn the crowd that if they persist, a timeout could be charged against the Rams. This was a rule that went into effect years ago. Everybody made a huge deal of it. It has rarely come into effect through the years.
And might I add, one of the oddest rules I've ever heard of. I mean, don't you want to elicit this response?
This is interesting because the Rams, who could conceivably be forced to use a timeout, the fans are being exhorted by the defense.
And the Broncos were penalized on that play for delay of game. So the 12th man is doing their job.
Third down and 12. Flags all over the joint. Wow.
This is such an impossible situation. Yeah, a lot of teams will go to the shotgun in this situation so the quarterback can go to a silent count. But Greasy doesn't like the shotgun.
Greasy fires deep and wide open at the 30-yard line is Byron Chamberlain. And so with the din, the deafening noise. Third and 9. Crowd in full throat again. Greasy stepping up, fires, and it is not caught. It was into and out of the hands of Byron Chamberlain. Romanowski addressed the team directly and refuted that allegation. So that seems to not be a problem. But of course, he has legal issues that he now must face. Serious ones. Hakeem! Look at Hakeem with an escort. It's a track meet.
They don't need a football, they need a baton.
Or a checkered flag.
Just put that Christmas tree lighting system up on the goalpost. This is the NHRA Winter Nationals, and the Rams are staging.
And it's a great job of Mike Martz getting the matchup he wanted.
3rd down and 4. And that's McCaffrey. Greasy. For Smith. Oh, he almost made the catch. Flag comes in. Dexter McLean with the coverage.
Pass interference, defense 21.
There were 2 penalties on that play. 2 of them. From the 7. Greasy. Bootleg. Throws. Back of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Desmond Clark. It takes 3 tight ends to fill the role that Shannon Sharp filled so capably for years. Carswell, Clark, and Chamberlain, and Desmond, and 325 yards for Warner in 3 quarters tonight. So on a pace to throw for about 440.
Situation that the team felt very comfortable.
Lie detector test in relation to the Sports Illustrated article as Isaac Bruce makes the catch.
All wrapped up in number 28.
Addendum to my previous statement, behind every great man is a Marshall Faulk.
On 1st and 15, Warner guns it, juggled, caught. Isaac Bruce, Crockett drags him down at the 46-yard line. And that is caught for a first down by Torrey Holt.
Using everybody. I'm half expecting to see Bucky Pope catch one.
2nd and 10. And that is picked off in the end zone. Al Wilson. Intended for Marshall Faulk, and Wilson with another big defensive play. His 2nd pick of the night. 2nd down, 2. Robert Brooks in the game. This is Gary, and Gary takes it to midfield and gets to the 48-yard line. From the 47-yard line, 9:45 left in regulation, showing corner blitz. It's picked up by Griffith. The ball goes to Gary, and he takes it to the 33-yard line. Not related to the knee surgery last year, but out since early in the first half. Greasy guns it, caught. 16-yard line by Ed McCaffrey, having another big night. On 3rd and 9, now they send Eddie to the right. Greasy escapes. Throws, caught by Gary, touchdown, but he may have been across the line. He appeared to have been across the line of scrimmage. There is a flag down. He was across the line of scrimmage.
Heads up job by the officials. You can see the line of scrimmage is about the 16-yard line. Heads up play, he's looking to run, but now he knows that he can't get the first down running. So there he crosses. That's the 14-yard line, 2 yards too far.
Ruined the hole. Low snap, and he gets it down, and Jason's kick is good. 2nd down, 7. The ball at the 29-yard line. And that's picked off. What a move by Buckley. Terrell Buckley gives Denver the lead.
Oh, T-Beck was sitting on that. Wow.
This play last year worked 37% of the time, a little bit more than 1 and 3. They give it to Gary, and he cannot get in, so it is still a 1-point game. From the 25, Warner slings it, and a wobbly sidearm with 14 yards in the Super Bowl, but no interceptions. And they spread them out, 5 wideouts, nobody in the backfield, and nobody is there to protect them. And Bill Romanowski said, I'll take care of that. Maybe he did that on his own. He's not normally a blitzing linebacker. He didn't have a sack all last season. And this quick pass is caught by Ricky Prohl for a first down. So on 3rd and long, Bruce comes in motion toward the formation, and then the pass is almost picked off again.
T-Beck's still thinking about that touchdown.
2nd down and 10. Warner, out of time. He'll come this way. Throws, caught, 32-yard line. Holcomb First and 10 at the 31. Back to the ground. Look at that move by Falk. Inside the 10. All the way. Is he in? He is not in, they're going to say. Inside the 1, out at the half-yard line. Shifting, leaving Holcomb as the sole setback, and they give it to him, and Holcomb gets him for the touchdown. We're starting this January 1st.
Don't get cosmic on me. The game's here.
This is knocked down on the 2-point attempt, so Warner tries to expand the advantage. Rams leading by 5. Greasy to the 38-yard line, and McCaffrey gets open. Second down, 10 from the 38-yard line. Fake draw, looks deep, steps out. Can't step up. Sacked at the 27-yard line. What a beginning this is. 3rd and 21. Greasy under pressure again. Sacked again. Loses the ball, but the play is over. No fumble. Kevin Carter, who led the league in sacks last year, was 17. 4th and 33 as the Broncos try to keep alive. They have to get to the 48. Greasy hit as he launches it, whacked from behind by Grant Wistrom. Mike Shanahan takes his team home to face Dan Reeves and the Falcons coming into Denver. March takes his team to Seattle to face the Seahawks. So the Rams in defense of their title. A good beginning as they knock off the Broncos in a great one, 41-36. We'll wrap in a moment.